So what are you trying to symbolize with him as a piñata, and you have kind of like a little stick there to hit him with?
Well, this is the second piñata I have, because the night he was elected, I burned a piñata right there at Dealey Plaza, Trump piñata.
You burned it?
Yeah, I got in trouble, but I burned it. And so that's kind of how I make a statement now. You know.
Okay. You make the statement by kind of burning things about Trump or...
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm Jenna, and I have a small YouTube channel. It's called Feminist Camp. Right now we're just using this one so that we can put something on there, but we're women's rights. Right now we're focusing on the free period movement for women and poverty, and the LGBTQ stuff. So that's what we're focusing on. Okay, yeah, okay.
You have to be careful because the InfoWars guys kind of twist everything.
The who?
InfoWars. Yeah,
Are they here?
Yeah, they're always here.
That's disgusting. Honestly, that's just gross. They shouldn't be allowed out here. Yeah. Okay, so I saw you earlier. You got away from me, but I caught up to you. What is this? What's your spiel? Tell me all about it.
This is a Trump piñata that I bought. It didn't look like
piñata?
this. It didn't look like this at first. It looked nice. He had a smile and black suit, red tie. Mm-hmm. And I let my daughter get creative with it. I told her I wanted a Border Patrol uniform. And she came out. Instead of guns on each holster, he's got a slice of pizza and a piece of chicken.
Okay. Why are those there?
Because he's always eating all the time instead of doing important stuff. And there's Border Patrol in the back of this.
Very cool. So what are you trying to symbolize with him as a piñata, and you have kind of like a little stick there to hit him with?
Well, this is the second piñata I have, because the night he was elected, I burned a piñata right there at Dealey Plaza, Trump piñata.
You burned it?
Yeah, I got in trouble, but I burned it. And so that's kind of how I make a statement now. You know.
Okay. You make the statement by kind of burning things about Trump or...
Yeah, that's what I do.
Do you think that might, and I'm just trying to play devil's advocate, do you think that might show that it's kind of violent, your intentions or what you want to happen? Like, is that kind of showing that...
I don't, to tell you the truth, they're always violent all the time, the other side, so...
Oh, Trump supporters, right.
Yeah, so a little bit on my part is not going to hurt. You know, I'm Apache, we're used to getting blamed for everything anyway, so...
Yeah, because Trump supporters go out and hit journalists on the head that they don't like, give them brain hemorrhages, pour urine on them, pee on their cars. That happened to me.
Oh yeah, they did that?
Mm-hmm. Because their Trump supporters are out doing that, right?
Well, they're lower life forms. Of course they're going to do that.
Well, lower life forms. Explain that to me. Go more in depth.
Okay, you know that little, at the bottom of your sink, that little buildup that you get right there?
Yeah.
Well, they're under that, so, that's as
How
low as you can get.
Do you think that's okay to say about other humans and Americans?
I think when they start acting better, stop acting like douchebags, then, we could be able to change our opinion of them.
Give me some examples of them acting like douchebags.
Smacking people, spitting on people.
Yeah.
You've seen the people in their rallies that say something, they get elbowed in the face.
And Trump supporters are like stealing liberals' hats and throwing them in fires and burning them, right?
I wipe my ass with a MAGA hat all the time, so there's nothing wrong with that,
All right, very cool. That's very brave and progressive.
I'm Apache and we don't give a crap.
That's really cool. All right, will you smash your piñata right here for me?
Well, I'm going to wait till they come over here because the Spanish station wants me to do it. I'm going to ask him for his papers, and I know he don't got any, and I'm going to let him have it.
And it's okay if it comes off as violent, right?
People from here. I don't remember Trump's family asking my ancestors for permission to come here, so he's got to go.
All right, resist. Very cool. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
And you're okay if people think that this is like a violent act?
Oh, we're Apache. Come on. Yeah. We're always getting accused of crap we never do anyway.
Yeah, I know. Victims.
Okay.
Very cool. All right.
Can I take a picture with you? I
Sure.
watch your videos all the time.
Liberty Hangout.
What's the name of your show again?
It's right here.
Can you
Liberty Hangout.
Okay, I need glasses this way. Oh,
Yeah.
Liberty Hangout. Okay, I'll look it up.
Okay, good. Look it up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified of every single video we do. Bookmark the page. Go to CaitlinBennett.org.
Okay.
Yeah, you can support me at CaitlinBennett.org.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right. Yeah, he's gonna go. Oh, okay. I love your sign. I've been searching for someone who actually has that in person because I've seen it on in pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me what it means to you, why you decided to carry it, and because I've seen it on Facebook, but I haven't seen anybody actually carry it.
I guess because I've never hated anybody, and I really don't grasp hatred very well. And so when I see these people, and I've encountered people who are Trump supporters, and the hatred in their hearts just amazes me. And
On the Trump supporter side.
on the Trump supporter side, yes, the hatred. It's like
Because they're out there hitting people at protests that don't agree with them. They're throwing urine on them. They're hitting them in the head with crowbars.
I've never seen any of those things.
Do you believe it?
I'm not sure I do, but
Yeah, at a Trump rally, the Trump.
But I've just seen the hatred, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, because something that the Trump supporters did is they went out and beat a liberal reporter with a crowbar in the head and throw milkshakes on him.
Well, I can believe the milkshake thing. I have questions about the crowbar thing, but so
You don't think a Trump supporter would do that?
I would hope not. I have not heard of that, but I'm just I have tickets to go inside, but I chose not to because I just can't see being surrounded by that much hatred.
What if I told you everything I just described Trump supporters doing were actually Democrats and liberals doing to Trump supporters?
I think if we'd heard somebody getting hit in the head with a crowbar, we would have heard about it.
It was all over the news. It made national stories, national headlines.
I still kind of no, I'm not a supporter of the Antifa people, and that's possibly where it was. But the average Democrat is not in favor of violence. We don't.
Well, did you see what happened in Minnesota at the last Trump rally?
No, beyond Trump.
They were
spewing hatred left and right.
Trump doing it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he was the one stealing people's hats and burning them in a pile, right?
No, he was spewing hatred out of his mouth.
No, only the liberal protesters were the ones stealing red hats. You say you can't spell hatred without. Those were the people that were stealing those red hats and burning them and punching women that were holding hands with their boyfriends.
So basically, you have an agenda that you want me to say, oh my goodness.
That's funny you mention agenda because you say red hat, you can't spell hatred without it. It is interesting. You're wearing a Warren shirt but a Beto hat.
Yeah.
Are you confused?
No. I can support more than one person.
Which one's your favorite?
It kind of depends. Oh, God, never.
Trump.
Never.
Hey, did you see where those liberals went out and burnt?
Let me see. Do you think Trump? You think Trump should be impeached? Oh, definitely. Can you tell me one reason why?
So I just listed everything that liberals have done to Trump supporters. They burnt their hats at the last Trump rally. But I'm lying. That never happened. It's the red hats, the people who wear the red hats, that have so much hatred in their heart, obviously. We are running a huge sale at CaitlinBennett.org. A lot of things are 50 to 70% off on the site. Not only does it help me and fund what I do to come over here and be able to film these crazy interactions that are still going on, you could probably still hear in the background, but it also helps you. Everything that we sell helps you. It's not something that you're never going to use again. It's something that's going to help your life, help you live a better life, a healthier life, and you need it. So if you brush your teeth, get toothpaste from CaitlinBennett.org instead of Walmart, who doesn't support what you guys support. They just banned open carry. You don't want to buy it from there. Buy it from CaitlinBennett.org. Support me and get the best toothpaste ever.
Cheap gas. Who likes cheap gas?